This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. We got a question anybody Diddy has called daddy. And one of the people is Meek Mill. Okay? Him and Meek Mill wore the same outfit to many parties. Always filming Meek Mill calling him daddy. He did the same thing with French Montana. I'm questioning everything now because Diddy had a lot of suspect practices. 50 Cent used to call this out all the time about Meek Mill and French Montana and them being called, like how you do that, daddy. and they were just cool with it. They were just cool with being Diddy's friend. Now, Meek Mill does react to that guy Trench's News getting paid $25,000 over 15 installments. Now, that's no money to be snitching for 3 years. You were doing it for what, 50, like a couple, you did it for 3 years, right? So you were doing this for like a measly, what, $7,000 a year? Like risking your whole life. That's crazy. Meek Mill said, imagine all the others. There's plenty of people that get paid to be informants, and you just don't know about it, you know? Now, the game still has legal troubles with Priscilla Rainey. I think that's her name, or Priscilla something. The $7 million judgment, he's only paid $500,000 in the case. She complains that a lot of the money is being hidden in shell companies. Now, that is illegal. I'm surprised that she can't get that looked into more. I mean, she should. It's pretty easy to see where the money was moved to if you get the right accountant. But I guess she just doesn't have the resources to do that. I don't know. I would not buy Bragg's apple cider vinegar anymore. It's questionable at this point now that Bill Gates has bought it and changed the ingredients. That's really weird. Why would he do that? He buys a lot of farmland too. This guy's up to a lot of creepy things. I don't know about this guy. And then lastly, we'll talk about Fat Joe. He tries to explain away how he lies in 95% of his raps. He said that on TV, and he's trying to explain it away right now.
As an elder statesman of hip-hop is for you and your kids and everybody like young CJ who rap. So when I get up in there and I say, yo, 95% of the stuff I say ain't true, letting them know. Like, if you could think Rico Love is on here is one of the greatest songwriters ever made. You know, the album that Usher sold 10 million, everything, Rico Love wrote that. There's no way Rico could tell me every word was real, because it's not. We move off of inspiration. And so we get inspired, and then one day I'll go to the studio, I'm mad. So I write some fuck the police. One day I'm happy with the family, I go in the studio and I write about love and peace and tranquility. And then I write some gangster shit. You know, what I'm explaining to you, putting myself on CNN, on the hot seat for hip-hop culture and hip-hop music. And I had to say 95% of what I say is a lie so that they could understand that it's unfair to try some kids and artists around this block right here on the corner. One of them is going to say he got a Bentley. One of them is going to say his watch. One of them is going to say he robbed a bodega. One of them is going to say none of this shit is true. And so what you got to understand is that it's creativity.
Yeah, I don't agree with artists' lyrics being used against them. So, you know, I understand what he's saying there, but Fat Joe, come on. You didn't have to give us two explanations of this. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Peace.